Hi guys, welcome back to Old Rugged Imaginarium. And if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel where we talk about game development, animation, 3D, open source, and general IT related topics. Today, I'll be reviewing a new microphone I bought, the Fifine K053 unidirectional lavalier condenser microphone, or as I like to call it, the KO53. This is the microphone I'm currently using on this video. All my videos prior to this were recorded using different microphones and a software called Audacity on my laptop and Lexis Audio Editor on my phone. When recording, I like to hear myself talk. I do this to know if I need to re-record a line, say a phrase different, change my pitch or change my tone. For the very first video I made, the microphone I used was the microphone that came with my Sony headset, a Sony WH-CH510. It's a pretty cheap headset. I got it off Jumia. You won't regret it if all you need it for is making calls and listening to music. It's great for that. And I wouldn't advise you to do this. Use your headsets for recording voiceovers and all. But what I found is it's not optimal for voice recording since it picks up everything, every background noise, every car passing by. So I decided to get an actual mic after that, and the microphone I got was the Boya B1M1 omnidirectional lavalier microphone. It's a very good microphone, but it ended up not being a microphone for me. This was mainly because Audacity will pick up audio from both my mic and my headsets, which I was using to listen to my feedback. That is when I am recording, listening to myself as I talk. I couldn't make Audacity disregard my headset's mic, and when I use wired headsets, I'll get loads of statics in my recording, which was not ideal and made audio editing a nightmare for me. So then I was like, let's get another mic that might work for us. I'll work with Audacity and my headset at the same time. What I found was the Fifine K053 lavalier microphone. Let's take a quick look at it. Over here we have the dedicated audio card, 6-meter cable, a lapel, a wind cover, and the microphone itself attached to the audio card. Let's run through the specifications of the mic real quick. The sensitivity of the microphone is minus 30 decibel plus or minus 3 decibels. Microphone sensitivity is a measurement of a microphone's efficiency in converting acoustical energy to electrical energy. See the link below for more. Directivity, unidirectional. Basically, this is the direction in which your microphone will capture audio from. Unidirectional means it will capture audio from directions facing the mic and ignore or filter out sounds coming from behind the mic and from the sides of the mic as well. Omnidirectional mics like my old Boya will capture audio from all directions. There are also other types like bidirectional mics, which will capture audio from two sides and ignore from certain sides. The frequency range of the mic, which is basically the lowest and the highest audio sound a microphone can capture, is a link below as well. Alright, let's get into the setup. I'll show you guys how I have it set up on my laptop. You can follow along. I use Windows 11. First, plug in your microphone. Although these steps will work for all mic, but this particular step is dedicated for this microphone. But if you have other mic, you can just follow along and just pay attention to what you need to do. So with your microphone plugged in, right click on this speaker icon that's in the bottom right corner, the quick icon corner, and click on sound settings. On Windows 7, go to control panel and search for sound or audio. Alright, you have this interface now, the output section and the input section. The output section is basically the speaker section, where sound is outputted from. Leave it at the default. And input is the microphone basically, where sound goes into. Select USB PNP audio. Click on it, then it takes you to the microphone page itself. Then at the top, click on rename. I named mine to Fifine. You can do that as well. Click OK and go back to the previous menu. Scroll down, and now let's select more sound settings. You get these tiny windows from the Windows XP era. Select USB PNP and select properties. Under the levels tab, adjust the levels for your audio playback so you don't go there. Click on apply, click on OK. Now click on the recording tab, select the PNP audio card again. This time around, we want to set up our feedback so that as we're recording, we can listen to what we're saying. Click on properties, go to the listening tab, and then click on listen to this device. Then select your device of choice. You can see mine is set to my headset. Click on apply, click on OK, click on OK again, and let's close this page. We don't need it anymore. Now to set up Audacity. Start Audacity, and you can use any audio recording software of your choice, but I use Audacity. But if you use any other software, you might want to Google how to do what I'm about to do. But it's pretty straightforward, and I don't think it will be that difficult to do. Locate audio setup, click on it for a drop-down menu. We're going to set our playback device first, and this time around we're going to set it to the playback device we want to use. That is our headset. Then we'll go back to audio setup again. This time around, set the recording device we want to use, and we'll select the Fifine USB microphone we renamed earlier. With these settings done, you'll be able to hear your audio feedback whilst recording. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying to the very end as well. See you guys soon. Bye.